yeah, YouTube was good. Today I'm gonna show you my solution for the second skill assessment about Active Directory on ActiveBox Academy. I get a feeling this is gonna be a fun one, so let's just connect to the VPN, connect to the internal attack host via SSH or RDP. Okay, that's RDP. Let me just check the nicks here. Okay, we see that this is the one we can reach, but we cannot reach this internal network, nor the 16. Just go through a quick host discovery with this for loop. So I'm checking the 16 subnet, and we got 3 hits. So this is us. We got the 60, we got the 50, and we got the 3. We don't know yet what machines are those. We can enumerate the host names with not exact though. Let me try. I'm gonna try the host number 3. Okay, so this one is the DC. The number 50 is gonna be MS01, and the 60 is SQL01. Alright, we got it on the machine, so let's just use it with this interface, and I hope he's gonna grab some hash. Get to check the results for responder. We should go to user share responder logs, and we should find a file like, yeah, this one, cat smb, this one. Yeah, he got some hash like this, AB920. So this is gonna be our user, and this is his hash. Let's try to crack this hash. We're gonna use mode 5600 hash 1, and yeah, there we go. He should, yep, he got a hit. Weasel. Okay, let's try to log in on MS01 with those credentials, but first, to make things easy, let's create a tunnel that will let us use our tools on our attack host on the internal network. That we're gonna use Ghislo. I wanna share this file with our jump host, so let's open a server on port 80, and it is called agent. Permission denied. Oh, we're in the wrong path. Okay, we got it on the jump host. First, let's start the session, and we're gonna use the agent to call back our machine with the connect nor cert. That's it. We got a session. We're gonna auto route to make things very easy. So as we saw earlier, we got the 16 and 17 subnet. So we don't know what's there. We're just gonna create something for both. Create a new interface. We're gonna call it okay. And yeah, let's tunnel the traffic. Let's go. I reckon a reverse port forward will be very useful. It means that everything that goes through the jump host on port 9000 is gonna be forwarded to my attack host, this one, on port 80, and I'm gonna grab that with some netcat or something. Oh, I guess this is a underscore, and yeah, we got a listener there. So now I don't have to use proxy chains or other stuff to tunnel my traffic. We should find the flag straight in the C folder right here. That's it. Audit group memberships. So I've been stuck here quite a while. I couldn't find anything, but this is nice. Lockout threshold never. This means that we can password spray. First, we gotta make a list of valid users to password spray common passwords. We're using the credentials we found to authenticate to the DC asking it the users, and we're creating a user list. Damn. Okay. Honestly, guys, I looked it up online on what password was it, because I couldn't manage to find a good list of passwords, like of top 1000 passwords that was valid for this user. I knew password spraying was the right answer because of the threshold, so I just looked online for the solution. Password was welcome one. We're gonna find something with this. It's not fair, honestly. If you guys know another method to find the password, just comment down below, please, because I want to know. And as you can see, it has found this user with welcome one. Yeah, we got something. Department shares. Let's use SMB client this time to view it. Turn the console as. We got a lot of stuff. Okay, we found a web config. We have found something. Alright. ID, netdb, and password database admin. Okay. So we've seen before that the host.60 is the SQL database with the credentials which just, yeah, the Sindisha. Who am I? Nope. Let's try with exec xp simd shell. Then save. Who am I? Alright, with this, I want to look at the privileges. Priv. Ooh, this is juicy. So we can impersonate somebody. Let's exploit the pre-nightmare vulnerability. I need this and netcat. So let's open a web server on port 80, and we're gonna call the tunnel, so our jump host. So we're using the tunnel here. We're downloading my file with certutil, and we're giving him the jump host at port 9000, as we saw with Ligolo. We created that tunnel, and he's gonna forward the traffic to my attack host on port 80 here. Alright, we got everything to do the print nightmare. To do so, we're gonna open a netcat listener on port 80, my machine. So this is the print nightmare attack. We're using the print spoofer, and we're calling netcat to the tunnel. Keep making typos today. Alright, we got a shell. We are system on the host SQL 01. There's administrator. Should find the flag in the desktop here. There you go. Now we gotta find a way to go on the administrator desktop on MS01. We can try to read the LSAS in memory just with Mimikatz. Passwords. Alright, we got some movement here. I literally fell asleep on my desk. Bro, I don't need clear text password. I can just try to pass the hash on MS01. And this one is the flag excessive admin rights. I wanna try to run invade here to catch some hashes. So we're just gonna run it invade like this. Yeah, we got something, and this is what we got earlier, AB92, but this is new. So CT059. The mode is 5600, and we're gonna give him the hash. Yes. And that's the password, Charlie1. Okay, so just to recap, I was trying to figure out what was going on without running any bloodhound or without enumerating the domain, just because this question confirmed that this user that we found got generic all rights over the domain admins. So what I did is adding this user in this group so that we can hopefully DCC. I just created this variable sec password with the Charlie1 password, then another variable cred that unified the username and the password, that I was trying to enumerate, but I don't know why nothing worked. But at least the add domain, the most important one, add domain group member, we added ourselves in domain admins as CTO59 with the creds. What we want to try now is going on the DC desktop and read the content of the computer. So we got the password is Charlie1, and we got in administrator desktop and get this bad boy right here, ACLs for the win. The last piece of the puzzle is, of course, DC sync the domain. I logged into the DC with the credentials. Okay, let's transfer Mimikatz. We are gonna execute it. So, fuck. In a whole command, we do privilege debug and the DC sync with the CT. So, and we got it. Sorry, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the Kerberos TGT. That is it. I really hope you liked this long ass video. See you in the next one, guys.